Well, today is a review day in Ray's Arithmetic, and we're going to be reviewing lessons 14 through 17, otherwise known as 14 through 17. That's what these Roman numerals mean. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do lesson 14 first, and that one focuses on the number 4. So we're taking the number 4, and we're adding 1 through 10. And we're going to see how those numbers add up as we get the results. Watch, for example, 4 and 1 are how many? 5. And then 4 and 2 are how many? 6. 4 and 3 are 7. 4 and 4 are 8. 4 and 5 are 9. See how they're counting up as we go higher with the numbers that we're adding to 4? Let's go over here to the right. 4 and 6 are how many? 10. And then 4 and 7 are 11. 4 and 8 are what? 12. And then 4 and 9 are 13. 4 and 10 are how many? 14. Okay, let's do a couple of word problems from lesson 14. Let's do Francis has 4 chestnuts in his hand and 4 in his pocket. How many does he have in all? So Francis has 4 chestnuts. Just picture 4 chestnuts. He's got them in his hand. You can picture walnuts if you like, or pecans, whatever you want. Macadamia nuts even. But chestnuts, 4 of them in his hand and 4 in his pocket. So we got 4 and 4 basically, don't we? 4 and 4 are how many? Is that 8? So in other words, Francis has 8 chestnuts altogether between what's in his hand and what's in his pocket. 8. Alright, let's do this one here that says Cora spent 4 cents for tape and 6 cents for ribbon. How many cents did she spend? So Cora goes to the store and she spends 4 cents for tape and 6 cents for ribbon. How much did she spend altogether between those two things? 4 and 6 are 10 cents. Okay, so she still went home with money in her pocket. That's good. Let's try, how about this one, where I was a farmer. I'm selling a calf and a sheep. Well, let's not just be any old farmer. Let's be an Australian farmer. Okay, so I'm an Australian farmer. I sold a calf for $9 and a sheep for $4. How much did I get for both? So I sold my calf for $9. Right, I'm farming out here in the outback. I sold it for $9 and my sheep for $4. How much did I get? $13. 13 bloomin' dollars. All right. Let's go to the next one. Actually, let's go to lesson 15. Lesson 15 is looking at the number 5, and we're going to do the same thing we did with the number 4. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and see what our results are. So 5 and 1 are 6. Let me get my pen working. 6. All right, 5 and 2 are 7. 5 and 3 are 8. 5 and 4 are how many? 9. 5 and 5 are 10. How many are 5 and 6? 5 and 6 are 11. 5 and 7 are 12. 5 and 8 are 13. 5 and 9 are 14. And 5 and 10 are 15. Okay, that's good. Now let's do a few word problems from lesson 15. Emma. Let's pick on Emma. Emma had 5 cakes and her mother gave her 5 more. How many did she then have? So Emma had 5 cakes. We'll put 5 right here. So she had 5 cakes and then her mother gives her 5 more. Well, that's kind of easy, isn't it? How many does she have now? How many cakes altogether? 5 and 5 are 10. You guessed right. 5 and 5 are 10. All right, let's look at this one that says there are 5 boys in one class and 7 in another. How many are in both classes? So we got 5 boys in one classroom and 7 boys in another classroom. How many are in both classes? 5 and 7 are 12. Right again. Let's say there are 5 letters in my name and 9 letters in your name. How many letters are in both names? Alright, so if my name has 5 letters in it, and your name has 9 letters in it, how many letters is that altogether between our names? 5 and 9 are 14. Okay, we're on a roll, doing good. Let's go look at lesson 16. Lesson 16 focuses on the number 6, and we're going to add 1 through 10 to the number 6 and see what we get. So 6 and 1 are how many? 7. 6 and 2 are 8. 6 and 3 are 9. So how about 6 and 4? 6 and 4 are 10. 6 and 5 are 11. Alright, continuing, 6 and 6 are what? 12. 6 and 7 are 13. 6 and 8 are how many? 14. 6 and 9 are 15. And 6 and 10 are 16. Okay. Now let's do a couple of word problems from lesson 16. Excuse me. Okay, how about James would like to do this one. James has 3 marbles in one pocket and 6 marbles in another. How many does he have in both? So he's got, I guess, a shirt with 2 pockets. Well, in any case, he's got 2 pockets and each one has marbles in it. So he's got 3 marbles in one pocket, 3 marbles in one pocket, 6 marbles in another. How many does he have between both pockets? 3 and 6 are 9 altogether. Alright. Let's say, here's another good one. We got some pigs. We got 5 pigs in one pen and 6 in another. So picture these pig pens out there with these pigs running around. I won't make you say oink oink like I did last time, don't worry. Or even, nope, we're not going to do that. 5 pigs in one pen, 6 in another. Okay, so we got 5 and 6 are how many? 5 and 6? We've got 11 pigs out there. Boy, that's a whole lot of bacon and pork chops. Well, let's see what other problem can we do here. How about a lady travels 9 miles by water and 6 miles by land. How far did she travel? Okay, so this lady gets on a boat and she travels, I'm assuming she travels by boat 9 miles, because that's a long way to swim. Here, let me do my 9 again. 9 miles, so she travels 9 miles by water and 6 miles by land. So 6 miles by land could be walking, running, horseback riding, bicycle, who knows, motorcycle. But how far did she travel altogether? 9 and 6 are 15. So she traveled 15 miles altogether. Okay. Let's see. How about we move on to lesson number 17? Okay, lesson 17 focuses on the number 7, adding 1 through 10 in turn to the number 7. So, for example, 7 and 1 are how many? 8. 7 and 2 are 9. 7 and 3 are 10. 7 and 4 are 11. 7 and 5 are 12. Alright, continuing up here at the top. 7 and 6 are 13. And then 7 and 7 are 14. 7 and 8 are 15, 7, and 9 are 16. 7 and 10 are what? 17. Okay, let's do some word problems out of lesson 17. So first, we got some more animals. I see some sheep here. You know, the kind that go ba. 3 sheep in one field and 7 in another. So how many sheep are in both fields? So you're out in this field and you see 3 sheep, and then walk over to the field next to it and there's 7 sheep over there. So between those 2 fields, how many sheep are there altogether? 3 and 7 are 10 sheep. Okay, that's a lot of wool, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Thomas had 7 apples and his mother gave him 6 more. So how many did he have then? So he had 7 apples, and then his mom gives him how many more? 6 more. 6 more apples. And how many apples is that altogether? He starts with 7, adds 6, so 7 and 6 are 13. Alright, how about Fanny had 7 roses and she plucks 9 more. How many does she then have? So Fanny has 7 roses and she plucks 9 more out of the garden. How many does she have left? I should say, how many does she have then? 7 and 9 are 16. Right. Okay. How about we finish with an easy one? How many dollars are $10 and $17? If you had $10 and then I give you 7 more dollars, how much do you have then? You've got $17. All right. You can go shopping with Fanny and Cora and Francis and the other gals who bought stuff at the store, huh? Okay. Well, that's all for now. That's the review of lessons 14 through 17. We'll see you again when we get together to do lesson 18. In the meantime, you can go to raisemath.com, which will take you to our website for information on Raise Arithmetic and homeschool solutions and ideas. So we will see you next time.